Hello everyone, it is I, Josh, here to bring you a brand new video, and today I'm going to be talking about why I love/hate pro wrestling in general. What it means to be a fan of pro wrestling only to be insulted by certain companies who have no decency of putting on a worthwhile match. And I'm talking about the May 3rd match that should have been a match instead of what we just saw, which is called, We Are Rosemary versus Su Yung in a match. All this hype, all this talk, did nothing for me. Here you have two highly talented pro wrestlers. And I'm ignoring the fact that they're women, because the fact is they're pro wrestlers. They worked for it, they trained for it their whole entire life. They did things that were amazing. Sure, I haven't seen much of Rosemary in pro wrestling, but I know Su Yung. I have been a fan of her for a very long time. I love, respect, and admire her, just like I love and respect and admire so many other pro wrestlers in this business. Unfortunately, where are we catered to here, folks? Well, it could have been a great match. It could have been a well-talked match. It could have been a match of the century, or hell, match of the year. But what the heck did we get? What the hell did we see? Nothing. Nothing at all. When it doesn't start in the ring, that's crap. I'd rather see you two go at it in the ring and settle it once and for all, because that's what the ring is for. But hey, you know what they should have done? The announcer should have got on, now this is a Falls Count Anywhere hardcore match. Or someone come out and say, that's what this is going to be. Because honestly, when you have a storyline feud, and by the way, it is a storyline feud, and I don't care what anybody else says, when you have a feud that needs to come to an end, that's what you do. But also, being a pro wrestling fan, I have always felt insulted. Not by the talents, but by the companies they work for. Because that's insulting to me, and should be insulting to any other fan. And anyone who defends what just happened needs to get their head examined. That wasn't even a match. It didn't even start. That's not how you end a feud, by the way. That's not how you end it. That's crap. And I've been a fan of pro wrestling, like I said, for 21 years. And I've met a lot of great people, even though I haven't been able to go to live shows in the indie circuit. I'd love to go to indie circuits, because you know why? Because at least the companies there have finally realized how displeased us fans have been in the past. We have been left with bad taste after bad taste after bad taste after bad taste in our mouths. It's not a pleasant feeling when you know Su Yung. I haven't seen much of you, Rosemary. I'm sorry. You know, I haven't really seen you in wrestling that much. And the fact that I watched this, I was so excited to see this, only to walk away fully disappointed. Imagine if I was in the stands. Imagine I was there watching this. I would have chanted, "This is bullshit." I paid money to see wrestling. I didn't see money to see two people go outside and beat each other up. And then get thrown in a coffin. Congratulations. This is why people love/hate it. That's why me as a fan love and hate it. Us older fans, I'm 33 years old. Gonna be 34 this year. And while I would love to be a pro wrestler, while I'd love to get trained and work in a ring, the last thing I'm ever going to do is work for companies who care less, not only about their fans, but my own safety. Yes, for years, pro wrestling has been called fake. And yeah, it is fake. But do I care? No, it's entertaining. Just like movies, unless it's based on a true story. But then again, movies that are based on a true story aren't always true facts. But I feel so ashamed to say I'm a wrestling fan. Because I'm tired of this. It wasn't even a match. You denied the fans who were waiting to see this because you hyped us all up. You hyped every single fan up who wanted to watch an actual match, and you robbed it of us. The company robbed us, and you two robbed us of it. Unfortunately, this is all the time I got to discuss this, but this is why I love and hate pro wrestling, and that's why I love indie wrestling, because indie wrestling has finally got it. And by the way, if I was ever a wrestler, like I said, there's no one who can ever capture what I think about or how I talk. There's no one that could write a storyline and put me in one. I will refuse to read a script. I'll say what are the rules and what kind of moves are we going to have done. Am I going to lose or am I going to win the match? That's all I care about. Because what I care about pro wrestling is actually putting on a show, not that. Not doing dangerous crap that could kill someone. You could kill someone easily. You know that, right? Falling off a platform that's high enough up could kill someone. You could break someone's neck. Do you care? Or did you stop caring about it? Is it all about the money? Because I'll tell you what, if I'm going to wrestle, it's not about the money. It's not about being famous. It's about loving something and showing people. And Soo Young, you used to do that. You used to do that in the indie circuit. You used to do that at Shammer. You used to do that at other promotions that you work for. And I have been a longtime fan. Now I just don't feel like I can be a fan to anyone who doesn't care what they do. Sorry. That train has left. Alright, guys. I gotta go. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.